Hello, Call of Duty Access. Time itself here with a game on Crash. And you can see the screen, it's Domination, just like always. That's a pretty safe assumption with me, playing Domination. But today there's a twist. Everyone on my team is using a riot shield. Now, we aren't stupid about this, so secondaries are launchers and whatnot, and most of us have C4 and Scavenger and Danger Close, so that makes us probably a bunch of assholes. But hey, the theme game's kind of fun every once in a while. Change up the pace a little bit, something different. And in this case, well, yeah, riot shields and explosives. The riot shield really is an interesting concept for Call of Duty. You die so fast in this game, having something actually impenetrable to bullets is amazing. Too bad it's a little bit too small, I guess balance reasons. And now, if you ever find yourself up against a bunch of slow, lumbering foes that seem to have infinite hit points, remember, you need to either remove the head or destroy the brainstem. No, actually, you just shoot them in the toe. That's the best way to go about it. Well, these zombies have explosives and teamwork. Yes, so, what's new? Oh, wait, what game is this again? Oh, well, no matter. The important part is that ambushes still work great. They still wander over with this "I'm gonna kill you" look in their eye, and you go, no, I am sorry, it is you who are mistaken. And then you get to kill them, and if you're not already dead, well, you should be, because you both need to be undead to be on the same, team. What? I'm not gonna try to make any more sense of this, I'm just gonna stand here and look menacing. So, I finally broke down and got Netflix. I feel like such a consumer whore. Well, I mean, they have all these movies, and I only pay so much a month, and if I don't watch as many as I can, I'm not getting my money's worth. But at the same time, popular entertainment? What? Wait, Modern Warfare 2, does that count as popular entertainment? Not really sure. It was kind of the biggest game of all time. You know, it really just makes me want to kill myself. Modern Warfare 2 has been good, but I feel in need for something else for at least a while, change of pace or something. These sort of games are fun, but they only change it up so much, and, well, I mean, the fact that we're all using explosives kind of points to one of the central issues with the game. Though, the riot shield is magnificent. Its flawless bullet-stopping abilities are the paragon of weapon balance. I don't know how they didn't come across this sort of thing sooner. I mean, you give up most of your offensive capability just to be able to have a slightly better chance to not die. And again, given how easy it is to die in these games, not dying is kind of important. I say that, but really, you just respawn right away, and most of us just mash X wildly as soon as we die, and respawn as quickly as possible. So really, that is the central reason why you spawn trap in these games. It's because they just respawn right away, and you don't have map control unless you control where they spawn. Now, Domination, and other game types too, somewhat to a lesser extent, are just variations on map control. That's really why it doesn't matter if you go 2 for 1 as long as you hold the spawn trap. They can't get out, you still have map control, and in the end, you're going to win that game. That makes it really sad when you see someone who actually spawned outside of the spawn trap, and then they run back to defend their flag with their friends. It's just a sign of someone who really does not understand what they should be doing in this game. You know what's overrated in video games? Mercy. Especially multiplayer games. Because I thought that was kind of the point of it, was not having mercy and destroying other people. Because you want to win, right? That's how you do it. No mercy. So I say this while getting shot, and oh, he has a riot shield too. How creative. Yeah, you get exploded. That's how you deal with riot shields, explosives. When you feel like you're part of a group of zombies or reserves or some such thing, that's when you know you're doing it right. And man, is it a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to play Call of Duty games, honestly. I kind of suspect someone's in the alley at this point, so I'll go ahead and run down there to check, and sure enough, there's a guy. You know, what do? Wait for him to unload his ammo into me, and then throw the C4. He hasn't figured it out yet. I am not the only one on this team doing that. You know, and there's this other guy over here. I don't know why I turn right. maybe I only turn right when I'm in a panic. I don't know, I need to go back and watch some more footage on that. See if I can diagnose myself as a non-ambi turner. I think that's what it is. Someone correct me if I'm wrong about that. I was thinking about what other maps would be good for Team Riot Shield. Crash is certainly one of the best. We've had a lot of fun on Rundown with them, especially at the start of the game on the bridges. People kind of freak out when they see 3 or 4 Riot Shields on a point, don't really know what to do, charge in blindly and get encircled and crushed. I don't think my words can do justice to that sort of situation, but believe me, it's graphic. Probably one of the only things that's better is having some guy try to go Superman on you with his dead ragdoll body. Art physics great, explosions are awesome, and well here's one. This guy totally tries to Superman at me and runs into a wall. Here's a hint for you. Your dead body, it doesn't hurt me. It might kind of freak me out, but it's not going to actually cause me damage. It just doesn't even clip through me, really, so you're not going to do anything. No, I have a riot shield and he's running away. Whatever shall I do? Come back here, you! In the name of the law, I'm going to crush you as soon as I catch up to you. It's time for another devious trap in a very obvious location that's probably going to get stunned, but hey, I got it off before he got the RPG off at me, so I'll call that a win. Now, when I called in the Predator earlier, I made a mistake. I want to face the wall so that my riot shield is on my back while I call this in, and this is a nice quad. Oh yeah. Oh, I suppose I'll say my short little piece on Black Ops here. Where to start? You know, they're doing this emblem thing like Halo, and my question is, how many different ways are there to make a penis with the stuff? Because that's really what everybody cares about, right? Making a penis with your emblem. It's real mature, right? That's what you do with it. Also need to know if we can keep getting headshots with things other than bullets. Because, you know, launchers and predator missiles and whatnot. I mean, some guy's head just exploded, and it's all over a wall somewhere. That's awesome. I want to know if we can keep doing that. Not to be left out of the Call of Duty series is dying twice to the same airstrike. That's absolutely necessary, because, I mean, really, how does someone know that they just did something stupid like spawn themselves into an airstrike? Pretty important, we need to bring that back. Also, on the technical side, Treyarch needs to make sure that they stick with the bar system for latency. None of this decimal nonsense, and none of this 3 or 5 bar. It's got to be 4 bars is the best connection. I mean, I know that's not the way all the cell phones handle it, but it's the way video games do. 4 bars equals best connection. We gotta have that. I understand why night vision wasn't in World at War, but I don't understand why it's not in Modern Warfare 2. It's a really important tool to use it in someone's kill cam so that they know you're taunting them. I mean, just in case, you know, it's not clear. You can't really teabag someone. There's not that whole waiting for you to respawn thing like Halo, so it doesn't really work. You need the night vision to taunt someone properly. We gotta bring that back too. And finally, but certainly not least, I need fall damage to still be in this game, because really, I need to be able to kill myself. I mean, it just happens at times, just like, I need to die now. And I don't want their help. I'm going to do it myself. I watched this next part a couple times, and I think he shoots my C4 as I throw it at him. I haven't had that happen for a while. It's really funny. It's the only place I can see that plus 50 coming from is an assisted suicide off of that. Well, getting to the end here, so we pushed in on A a little too far for too long, and they managed to dominate, but pretty easy to come back. We're riot shields, right? They can't shoot us off the points. Well, I hope you enjoyed something a little different with the riot shields. I think most of us end up with double-digit assists, which is pretty cool. Not quite the same as COD 4. Crush this guy here, but he's not getting away so easily. Anyway, not quite the same with the stun grenades from 4, where you get 30 assists in a game, but you know, still pretty good. And I think the end of the game saves me here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we are. Pretty easy win for all riot shields. Try it sometime, it's fun. And as you might expect, we had some rather pleasant conversation with these kind fellows at the end of this game. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.